Hi, I'm Star. Welcome to That Backyard Life. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. In this video, I'm going to share with you a few nutritional facts about bell peppers, as well as share with you how I overwinter my bell pepper plants. Overwintering plants, it's just a process of keeping the root system and the plant protected while it's dormant so that next season you don't have to start from seeds, you don't have to buy any starter plants. You'll already have an established root system, which will give you a longer growing season, which gives you more bell peppers. Now, I'm not going through all this trouble to save these plants just because of the increase in the pricing. Bell peppers offer excellent nutritional value. Not only are they a great source of fiber, they're an awesome antioxidant. They offer vitamins such as vitamin A and C, which helps for the absorption of iron, as well as vitamin B6, K1, potassium, and magnesium. They literally can be used to season anything from eggs to chilies to soups to salads, and they're just awesome to have right in your backyard or on your patio because they do grow very well in containers. Now, the overwintering process is really just going to protect the root system and the stalk over the winter so that next season we start off with these plants opposed to the seeds. The process is pretty simple. I'm cutting off all of the vegetables that I can harvest, and I'm taking off all of the leaves, and I'm going to take off a few nodes, which is a few links of the stem that are hanging off there, so that I only am left with a short stalk and a developed root system. I'm not kidding you when I tell you I did get a little emotional ripping them out of the ground. I felt like I just planted them, right? This one had a few flowers on it, so I'm not going to overwinter that just yet. I'm going to plant that someplace else. Here's some of the harvest that I got from the ones that I did take out. This is what they pretty much end up looking like. A developed root system with no leaves and very few stems. Those cuttings will go in the compost, and this is what we're left with. So this is where we get started. I actually have a layer of compost in this planter first. Now I'm adding some Miracle Growth soil. Because we won't be fertilizing over the winter months, it's really important that you get the soil as rich with nutrients as you possibly can so that the root system survives. Because they already have a pretty well established root system, I'm not going to plant them very deep. I'm going to make sure that they at least have 5 or 6 inches left for the roots to expand over the winter. They do appear to be packed in here kind of close, but this spacing will be just fine for overwintering. They will definitely have to come out of this container in the spring, and I'll put some in containers then, and I'll put some actually right in the ground. Once you have them in the soil, it's really, really important that you mulch with about 2 or 3 inches of mulch. I'm going to use this easy straw now, but as the season goes on, I'm going to have plenty of leaves to mulch with, as well as I'll add some more compost so that the root is protected over the winter. And they will be getting some sun. They don't need very much. They will be getting some sun, so the mulch does help to maintain the nutrients and the moisture in the actual container. So these pepper plants are all prepped and ready to go. How you store them is going to depend on what area you live in. I'm in zone 5 and it's going to get below freezing. So I'm thinking about winterizing or insulating this little house to keep some of my overwintering things in. But I may actually just sit this little planter. It will fit perfect in the garage. I just have to sit it in a place where it can get a little sunlight over the winter months, and we'll see what happens next spring. Now I actually have right here some garlic that I did a few days ago so that we can have some garlic in the spring next year. I did a video on that I'll share with you, and we're all done. It's really simple. They looking at it now, they can be cut a little lower, but it's a really simple process and it's definitely worth it. Stay tuned and we'll see next season how many pepper plants survived. Thank you for watching the entire video. If you find value in this type of content, we'd appreciate your subscription and hit the notification bell so that you're notified when we upload new videos or when we go live. Enjoy the rest of your day.